Daniel. My name is Sunshine Immaculate or Immaculate Sunshine. They're all the same thing. I'm a forest trader. So today we'll be talking about pips and pipettes in the forest market. What do they mean? What do they apply to in our forest market? But before I move further, please like and subscribe to my page so that I'll be able to grow as a content creator and also a forest trader. Thank you for your encouragement. So what is a pip? A pip is the smallest whole unit measurement of the difference between the bit and the arc spread in the forest exchange quotes. I explained quotes in my previous video where I said quotes is um, the second pair while pairing a currency together. While you're pairing Euro and USD, the second one, which is the USD, is called a quote, while the Euro is called um, why the hero is called a base. So this is a base and this is a quote. So these numbers you're seeing here is based on the quote currency, which is this one. While you're pairing this against this, the base is always seen as one and the quote is the number you see here. So this is against hero is against dollar. So that's all about quotes and base and how it relates to pips. So you use the quotes for your pips to calculate, they are used to calculate your pips. So the pip is, like I said, is the smallest unit that amounts to something in a currency. Is the smallest unit that you can use to calculate your profits. Is the smallest unit you can use to determine the profit of the currency you're trading. You understand? So for Euro, USD, and most of the currency pair apart from JPY, the quote is always in four decimal place, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's always in a four decimal place, unlike the JPY. But in other currency, it's always in four decimal places. So this, to calculate your pip here, the fourth decimal place in your currency or in your pair, currency pair, is called a pip. The fourth decimal place in your currency pair is called a pip, just like this one that is here. This last number here is called a pip. This is a pip, or you call it a unit pip. Why this other one before it is called a tenth pip. Why this is a thousand pip and this other one is, sorry, this is 100 pip and this other one is 1,000 pip. So that is how you'll be able to determine your pips. They are used to calculate your profits. When we get into the profit making portfolio, you understand, or a video on it, then you understand how to calculate your profits. I just want to add you to understand what pips are and how you'll be able to identify. They are like the fourth decimal place of your currency pair apart from JPY is called a pip. We also have what we call pipettes. Pipettes are the fractional pips. They are the smallest unit of the pips. It is the smallest unit of a pip. That is what a pipette is. So most people, sometimes you see something like a fifth decimal place in your display of currency pair. The fifth one is called a pipette. It is irrelevant in trading because it doesn't amount to much while calculating your profit with your lot size. It is insignificant, but it is there, so you'll be able to notice it or note it. So this particular one you're seeing here, it's a pipette. Here is a pipette. Then the one after it is called a pip. The one after it is called a pip. That is where you start from in calculating your pips, then multiplying it with your lot size in order to get your profits in your preferred currency. So like I said, in other currencies, in all the currencies apart from JPY, the fourth decimal place is called 1 pip. But in JPY, it is the second decimal place that is called a pip. But in other currency apart from JPY, we have 4 decimal places, but in JPY we have just 1 decimal place. So if you use it to how do you calculate your pip? We'll do that on another video, but just understand what pips are and what they are used for. They are used to calculate your profits. After adding, maybe after you've done your calculation of pips, you add your lot size, you'll be able to understand the profit you'll be making out in that particular market. So a pip is like, it's the pip is the fourth decimal place on a quote. A quote is this, which is the USD, the dollar, while the base is the euro. This is a base and this is a quote. This is a base and this is a quote. You can never trade a currency pair, or you can never trade a currency on the FX market without having them being paired. I explained paired on on our previous video. You cannot trade without a currency being paired together. They have to be paired together for you to execute a trade. So this is for USD JPY and this is for Euro USD. So this is a pip and this is a pip, one in a different perspective. So thank you all for listening. Just do well to like, subscribe to my page. I would really do appreciate that. Subscribe so I'll be able to drop some interesting videos and more lucrative videos for you all.